Good morning. Welcome to Free Speak. I'm Michael. I'm back, and I'm here to talk to you again about whatever. Yeah. How are you guys? That's an arbitrary question that you can't answer, but hello, how are you? It's been a crazy week for me, at least. It's been kind of hectic and crazy, but it's gonna be a good finish. Gonna finish strong. Gonna focus on what needs to be focused. It's just a little crazy at the moment, which is okay. Yeah, it's been interesting to follow the views on the channel. It's kind of sloped down, but I'm sure that the people who want to watch it are gonna watch it. So it's all good. So what to talk about today? I think I spent too long last time on an introduction, so this time it's going to be fairly quick and to the point. I didn't plan anything. Like, the purpose of the channel is not to prepare anything, but to just go and to just speak and to just vent whatever comes to mind. We talked about success last time. And I just wanted to say a little bit about last time is that that was not it. That's not all there is to success. That's not the only strategies, and there's definitely more. And the same thing for all future videos too. I am not some sort of authority to any of you by any means, and the things I say are not everything that there is out there. And if I wanted to make a point and I wanted to drive it home, I would cut, edit, and research to make sure that my point is well documented and well versed. So please don't think that any of these points are just arbitrary, or they are. I mean, they are arbitrary. So don't think that they're well researched and this is reflection of all that I am. And if I only spoke about those three things in success, that's the only thing that I know about success. No, there's a lot more that goes on with it. It's not just what I said. There's more. There's always more to it, and there's always more to research, and there's always more to find out. So, just as a heads up, I don't have all the answers, and I don't pretend to. So, just letting you know that there's definitely more things on the internet. Lots of studies to show how to be successful, the tips and tricks. So just make sure to come somewhere else also for sources. So don't just rely on me. Anyways, you guys are smart. You guys will figure it out. So talking about today and what we want to talk about. I kind of want to talk a little bit about friendships and loyalty, maybe, because that's been interesting on my mind, and that's something that I like talking about. So yeah, I think I'll talk about friendships and loyalty. I saw a cop car, and so I was like, ooh, maybe I should talk about the government and social justice, but now I'm gonna switch to friends because that's always easier. Anyways, friends, loyalty. Friends, yes. Loyalty. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I want to start with this. What does it mean to be a friend? What does it mean to be loyal? What does it mean to be committed? A lot of these are vague concepts. I sound like a schmuck. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you have to listen to this. Oh, whatever. Let's talk about friends. Yes, I have some of the best friends. They may not always be there for me, but I have some of the best friends. And some of you are always there for me. And some of you, I put unfair expectations on you, and it's not fair to put those expectations on you. Friends are nice. Friends are good to have. Friends are important to have. You have to have people in your life that are your friends. Because if you do, then you will be successful. No. If you have friends in your life, you can rely on them. You have people to talk to and to turn to. You have people that are involved in helping you be a better person. Yeah, so friends are important. But it's also why it's also important to choose your friends wisely. You're not going to pick out all of these schmucks that are going to be destroying your life. So friends that obviously say, hey, why don't you come out and pay for our dinner? Why don't you try this gateway drug? Or let's go out and rob a bank. Like, obviously you're not going to choose friends that are bad for you. But sometimes the danger can seep in slowly. So you may not think that they're bad friends, but they have these tendencies that they can rub off on you on being lazy. So if you have a bunch of lazy friends and they never want to do anything, and then you keep spending time with them, and then eventually you acquire the laziness that your friends give you, and then you're now lazy. But then again, you're still your own person, so you can identify that and say, I do not want to be lazy no more, and I will start being not lazy tomorrow. But that's also important to choose your friends wisely. Choose them wisely, and figure out who your friends are. Figure out who's there for you and who's showing you this unconditional support for you, while also maintaining the basis of friendship. And that's what I don't know. I don't know that friendship should be unconditional. That's an interesting thing to think about. Love is unconditional. There should be unconditional love between like a mother and a son, or a father and a son, or within a family. That's unconditional love. That means that you love them no matter what they do to you. You still love them because that's the right thing to do, because you're family, because you love them and you care for them. So that's unconditional love. But with friends, I don't think that's the case, because they don't owe you anything. And you don't owe them anything. You guys are just aligned on the same things that you like, or you're aligned because of a circumstance that you've had where you have shared some experience together, and you keep this bond up because there's something tying you together. I think there are friendships that are unconditionally supportive of each other. I think that best friends do that. But I think that unconditional support, that unconditional love, comes as a sort of family. Like, you put them into the family. Or religion. Or if you believe that they have some fundamental worth, you treat everyone with the same, with the same love, and this unconditional love, that no matter what they do, you're still their friend. That can be a part of it. That's religion, but that's still on this bigger concept of family, and that's what certain religions want to promote, and especially Christianity. It wants to promote family, about everyone's part of the family of Christ, the body of Christ. And that idea of family that's even when we see it, we see, okay, well, they love each other because there's a family. And, blood runs thicker is a very clear saying that says blood runs thicker. Family is important. You can't forget about family. And you see that all the time in TV shows and scripts about this. Sometimes there's a dichotomy between two family members. One of them is evil and one of them is good, and then you have this fight within yourself of, well, their actions I don't support, but they're still family, so I don't know if I can. So I think with friends it's important to be as forgiving and as honest and as open and as accepting as you can with them, but remember that they're still friends. They're not. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyways, find friends, find good friends, find friends that are going to support you. It's good to have friends, and good to have good friends, and those are hard to find. But when you find them, gosh darn it, hold on to them and make sure that they stay in your life, because the best friends you have are the people who are going to care for you. Yeah, I just feel that I want to do something more with this. This is just me talking, which is kind of what the idea is just me talking. But I feel I owe you more organized thought. I do. I even don't like listening to this. Well, actually, no, I do. I really do like listening and watching the videos and like, oh wow, this is funny to say. He said that, and that was kind of creative. Or that was sort of stupid, sort of silly. That sounded kind of dumb. Whatever. So I think sometime here in the future I might cut up some of these videos and cut out a little bit of the fluff and just put what's in them. So the actual content, so with success last week about cutting it down and then just putting the parts about success that are relevant and cutting out all the dead phrases to make a clearer, conciser point for a shorter video. Might do that the same this week about friendship and loyalty and da-da-da-da-da. So it might be, that might be coming your way as soon as I have editing software to do that. I mean, I could do that with the software I have, but I want better software to do it. So once I get that, it will be done. But that's one of my goals. I want to make sure that this channel is true to what it stands for and true to the idea that I have about talking freely for the duration of time of me driving, but then also delivering something that's relatable. So something that people want to watch and see and observe and listen to. So I will be getting that out as it progresses and as I get more content to talk about. That'd be actually good, like, you know, chopping off. I want to create a funny title for it, for like chopping off the excess and leaving just what's right. You might call it like Speak Ninja, like Fruit Ninja, where you chop it. Anyways, we'll figure it out. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me, for watching, for giving it a view. Leave a comment in the description. Leave a comment on Facebook. Leave a comment on Twitter. Whatever you want to do, leave a comment. Subscribe to get more awesome videos where I just am supercharged and super ready to go. And then share the videos. Share it with someone you love. Let them see a video. Share it with your friends. Yeah, share it with your friends. Anyways, have a good day. I'll miss you. Goodbye.